How do I update primary and contingent beneficiaries? Imagine you've set up your estate plan years ago, but life has changed since then. Maybe you got married, divorced, or had children. How do you make sure your assets go to the right people? That's where updating your beneficiaries comes in. It's a simple process, but it's often overlooked. Let's walk through how you can do it step by step. First, gather all your account statements and policy documents. You want to see who is currently listed as your primary and contingent beneficiaries. This includes life insurance policies, retirement accounts, payable on death bank accounts, and any other assets with beneficiary designations. Having these documents in front of you makes the process smoother. Next, contact each financial institution or insurance company. Most have specific forms for changing beneficiaries. You can usually find these forms on their websites or request them by phone. When filling out the forms, be very careful. Write the names exactly as they appear on legal documents and specify the percentage of your assets each beneficiary should receive if you want to split the estate. For example, you might want your spouse to get 50% and your child to get the other 50%. Complete the forms carefully, making sure to include both primary and contingent beneficiaries. The primary beneficiary is the first in line to receive your assets. The contingent, or backup, only inherits if the primary cannot. Always name at least one contingent beneficiary to avoid your assets going through probate if something happens to the primary. After filling out the forms, submit them as instructed. Many institutions allow online submissions, but some may requiring mailing or faxing the forms. Keep copies of everything you send. It's also a good idea to request written confirmation that your changes have been processed. This way, you have proof in case there's any confusion later. If you have a trust or complex family situation, it's wise to consult an estate planning attorney. They can help make sure your beneficiary designations align with your overall estate plan and comply with current laws. This is especially important if you have special needs beneficiaries or minor children. Remember, don't rely on verbal instructions or assume that a will or divorce decree overrides a beneficiary form. Financial institutions follow the most recent, properly completed beneficiary form on file. Always use the official forms provided by each institution to avoid mistakes. It's also smart to review your beneficiary designations at least once a year. Life changes happen often, and regular checks help keep your estate plan current. Make a list of all accounts with beneficiary designations and store it somewhere safe. Inform your executor or a trusted family member where these documents are kept. Updating your beneficiaries might seem straightforward, but it's an essential step to ensure your assets go exactly where you want them to go. Taking the time to review and update these designations helps prevent surprises and legal complications down the road.